Channel. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Today's going to be a great reading. We're going to get some good information. We're ready for the juice. This is a very juicy reading. This is the karmic situation, okay? So if you're in a karmic situation, this is probably going to resonate pretty heavily with you. You could be with a karmic lover, or your lover could be in a karmic situation. So keep your ears open, just see what resonates for you, okay? We're going to get more into it. Spirit, please guide and direct me in this tarot reading for the karmic situation. I really want to tap in to the karmic's life, what's happening with them, because a lot of people don't know how the karmic perceives the situation. So this message is going to be the karmic perception, I believe. I think that's kind of what I'm aiming for, what the karmic is experiencing, okay? And that could be your lover, that could be your lover's lover, like I said. It's just the karmic's perception. For those of you that are like, what the heck's a karmic? Don't we all have karma? Yeah, we all have karma. That's not the same thing. Even twin flames, divine lovers, divine soulmates, they all have karma. Every single human on this planet has karma. If you have a body, you have karma. You have karma from your ancestors, karma with everything you do. Karma is reaping and sowing. So it's planting those seeds, getting the harvest. The harvest is your karma. So really it's up to you on your harvest, okay? The harvest is your karma. So everyone's got karma, but there is a little bit of a different situation when you're talking about divine lovers and someone who could be a karmic lover. And on this channel, I focus on love situations. I don't focus on career. I don't focus on the zodiac signs, personal journey. Here I focus on twin flames and soulmates. That's my main focus. Other things do come up, you know, career, money, family, that comes up. But my main focus here is relationships. So anyways, when I talk about the karmic, it's really about someone who is teaching you or your lover a lesson. And they're part of what you or your lover has sown seeds and reaping of that harvest. So the karmic, you know, really talks about that. A lot of you guys may also ask, well, aren't I part of that? Aren't I a seed? And then there's been a harvest. There's a difference. The divine lovers kind of get their way out of a toxic situation, okay? So if you're divine and you're following your intuition, you're following a spiritual path, and you're creating a healthy environment, you're really in tune spiritually, you're focused on your own personal energy, your own personal life, your connection with another lover, which could be about forgiveness, it could be about moving on, it could be about togetherness and family, it could be about discovering yourself. Everyone has a different journey with their soulmate and sometimes a twin. Not everybody has a twin. I do get a little irritated when readers get discouraged on their own journey, that they basically flick off the twin flame journey or the divine journey, and they just think it's all horseshit, cat shit, bullshit. And they're pissed off and they're angry and they're bitter, and they stop following anything about divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmates, or twin flames. A lot of people and readers alike get pissed off and frustrated on the journey because they're not dealing with their own karma. They're not dealing with it. And that's okay, because there's no right or wrong answer. People that give this journey the bird, or they're just like, fuck all of this, it's stupid, I'm not doing it again, that's part of their journey. They have to go down an unknown dark path. They have to go in another dark night of the soul. They have to go in this dark realm where they have to separate themselves from the journey to rediscover themselves. Because a lot of people, and readers are like, they lose sight of who they are. They lose sight because of publicity or because of friendships, relationships, all of that. So it's really important, if that's where you're at your journey and you've gotten lost, you've been a lost lone ranger and you're just on this fucking journey, not knowing what's up, what's down, what's right, what's left, who's karmic, who's not, who's divine, who's not, is a twin flame real, is it not, I don't know, I've been forcing a situation and it's not working out. Listen, listen, Linda, let's chill out. Chill out. First of all, if you've got nothing but brick walls in a situation, your intuition should already be telling you this is not for me. Maybe never, or maybe not at this time. But if you are getting brick walls, it's a redirection to go somewhere else. And the people that are getting frustrated are trying to hit a brick wall over and over till they break it, and they get frustrated because it won't break. And that's their karma. And so, you know, even people on a divine journey have karma, and they have to work their way through it. They will get back to center, which is love, forgiveness, understanding, divine wisdom, understanding all things inside themselves and in the universe. Understanding it is not knowing everything. It's just understanding and being at peace, having acceptance, being open, being welcoming, just being a very high vibration. But you'll notice right now, especially with Mars, how it's situated, we have a lot of intensity. Ketu does bring up confusion, especially if it's in the first house. So we have Ketu in Scorpio, okay? Mars is messing with it also. And this is destructive mental confusion. For a lot of people, it's about your confusion about your spiritual journey, confusion about the path you're on, confusion. It's a lot of worry. So I want to bring you some peace on this channel. I want you to know it's very important to be a grounded reader or a grounded human, okay? And just get grounded. And if you feel you have to walk off the journey and say fuck it to all of it, then that's your part of the journey. If you feel everything's all bullshit, horseshit, cat shit, then so be it. That's your part of the journey. But that's not true for everyone. And that's just my opinion. All right? People are not idiots. They're not stupid. They're not naive. They're not children. So if you're dealing with a third-party situation, it's not that you're a complete asshole or that you're a complete idiot or a child and you don't understand or can't simply comprehend that it's not a good thing, okay? Anyone who's in a third-party situation that has, you know, an ounce of a brain, I think could figure out it's not a desirable situation. I think we all know that. I think we're all grown here. But there are divine reasons why you're brought on that path. And it may not be human, and it may not always be moral. You have to walk a fine line. You have to walk with the shadow and the light. You have to learn lessons. So if you're watching this reading and you're like, okay, I have a karmic, but I'm in a third-party situation. I want to know what's going on with that person. You're not a complete idiot. Don't beat yourself up. Don't do it. Now, if you are an idiot and you're hitting a brick wall over and over and over and over and over again for like years and 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 years, then you have something to worry about, okay? It means you're not getting it. You're not getting the point, and you're repeating karmic cycles. If you notice that you go in a cycle with one person and then another person and then another person, and you think all three of them are your soulmates or your twin flames, and all three of them have another third party, and you're just finding yourself repetitiously falling into drama, yes, you're in a karmic situation, okay? You're in a karmic situation. You're going to have to figure this out by looking at the shadow, okay? So anyways, I want you guys to be open to the reading and just figure out what is your karmic situation. Are you the karmic? Are you with a karmic? Or do you love someone who's with a karmic right now? Okay? Because the karmic has a job. The karmic's job is to frustrate someone enough that they want to stop. They want to stop this karmic cycle. A karmic's job is to help mirror the truth about someone. The karmic's job is also to point someone in the right direction. How are they doing that? How do they do that unconsciously? How do they do that by just existing? The karmic's job is to keep bringing up karmic patterns till someone wants to break them. Now, a lot of you guys will say, oh my God, my twin flame, my soulmate does that. My soulmate does that. Soulmates and twin flames have almost the same job. They're meant to mirror things to you, reveal things to you, and help you grow. The only difference between a soulmate, a twin flame, and a karmic is once you defeat the karmic cycle, you're meant to be done with the karmic. The karmic, after the point in which you've been shown your lesson, you're meant to be done with that. Close the chapter, have a death, move on, completely walk away. Okay, it's like leaving a bad habit behind. The difference with a twin flame and soulmate, obviously, is very different. It means there's room for reconciliation. It means there's room for forgiveness. It means there's room for healing and recovery. It means there's room for pleasure, reward, bliss, union, because you've worked through some problems together, okay? So there is a difference between the divine couples and the karmic couples, okay? Because the karmic is not meant to stay in your life permanently and be a lugna in your life. It's meant to come and go, come and go. A divine is seen in your astrological birth chart because, you know, I study astrology very heavily, more than most readers, and you can see that there is a purpose for a divine lover in your life. And you can see if they're meant to be there till you die or just for a period, just for a season, okay? Because not everybody's twin flame or divine is meant to be there in your life till the day you die. Some people, unfortunately, have a great love and they learn and they grow and they forgive and they're in union and then they're done. It's not that they're karmic, it's that they were only there for a season. Just a season to get you on track. When does that happen? Usually happens when you're meant to be alone, and you can see that in your birth chart. What's going on in your 7th house, what's going on in the 11th, the 2nd, the 4th, and so on. As you go through multiple relationships, your lover's house changes. So you'll see what are you supposed to experience at this time in your life. There's no question. You can figure it out if you want to, you know, but that's the problem. Some people don't know how. They don't know how to read their birth chart. They don't know how to look at astrology. They don't want to look at astrology. They get frustrated. They get pissed off. They get bitter. They get pissed. And they're done. They want to check out and move on to the next thing. And that karmic cycle will drag them back around full circle again. So I'm telling you, if you can look into your astrology, or at least get it done professionally by an astrologer somewhere, it's better for you. It's better for you to have some guidance, okay? Because this journey is hard. It sure is. Okay, I'm not saying it's easy. A lot of people fall. A lot of people fall on this journey, but stay with your conviction, trust your instincts and your intuition. That is the biggest thing, because only you know the truth. Jillian, does the D9 chart tell us who our divine is? It can. If you look at your Venus in the D9 and you look 7 away from your Venus, you can see how you met that person, some signs about how you're going to meet that person. The sign it's in, the house it's in, descriptive details to figure out who you're supposed to meet in that D9 journey. But the D9 is not a soulmate chart. The D9 is not, oh, that's your twin flame, that's a D9. Or that's your soulmate, that's a D9. That's not what a D9 is about. The D9 is your maturity chart, and it's also your relationship chart. So whenever you go into a marriage or a union, in this day and age, whenever you move in with someone, have babies with someone, okay, marry someone, that's when the D9 is activated, or it's activated after the age of 36. It speaks about your mature life and your love life. It speaks about your luck, okay? So the D9 is more about relationships in general, okay? And you can travel 7, 11, 2, 4, and so on to see how many relationships you're going to have through the D9 also, okay? Which is a very good chart to look at your relationships. But just because it's the D9 does not mean that it's a soulmate. But it will tell you the type of person you're in relationship with, who you're destined to be with and meet, you know, and that's karmic alike and twin flame alike. The only time you're going to know you're with a twin flame is if your intuition really tells you. You're going to see signs, synchronicities. They're going to bring you on a spiritual path. If you're with someone and they take you away from your spiritual path, that's a karmic. A karmic will teach you things like bitterness, unforgiveness, selfishness. They'll teach you things about being into money and materialism. Karmic energy will teach you about doing negative things that bring negative results. Maybe running away from responsibility, maybe cutting someone out of your life, maybe doing drugs, maybe drinking, maybe being extremely promiscuous. They'll pull you away from your spiritual life, okay? Karmic energy is low vibe. Unfortunately, it is low vibe. Karma tends to be low vibe when I do karmic readings. It's very different from when I say, hey, divines, let's look at your karma with one another. That's a different story. Remember, karma and the karmic are two different stories. So just to be clear, today I'm reading a message from the karmic's perspective. The person who is low vibe, the person who's in a situation where it's routine and it's not going well. This needs to be broken. This karma, this stigma, this situation needs to be dealt with. So I don't know if they're dealing with it or not, but we're going to see it from their perspective. So if you have a karma, this is going to be about the karmic's thoughts, feelings, desires, and lifestyle, like home life, and where they're headed. Okay? So that's what we're going to see in this reading. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the karmic. Is this covered in your astrology class, Steph? Not really, because it's too detailed. That's like deep astrology. People really need to learn how to read their charts first. We'll talk about relationships in the astrology class, marriage, unions, timing of unions, different relationships and where they're located in the chart. But we don't want to go into too much of those kinds of details because people will get very confused at trying to learn how to read their chart, period, and understand the planets and the zodiacs and all the different combinations and what they mean, all the yogas. That's going to be very confusing for people. So we do have to take it one step at a time. The astrology class I have now is kind of like 101. Okay, Astrology 101, the beginner's course. And then I'll do some other astrologies where it's a little bit more in depth. Maybe I'll do a lover's astrology course, okay? All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me. I really need to know what's going on with the karmic. Show me the karmic. Thank you, Kiera King. When is the astrology class? Sunday. We're finishing the astrology class this Sunday. If you're already enrolled, you'll just get that email for a live, and we'll all be on together. Thank you so much for that Cash App. All right. Spirit, please tell me about the karmic's perspective. Show me the karmic's feelings in this situation, this karmic situation. Okay. No, this is the feelings. Okay. Spirit, please show me. All right. What is the karmic taking action with? What is their desires? Okay. That's their desires. What is their lifestyle like at this time? Like, what's going on at home, in home life, in Karmicville? What's the home life? Home life. Home life. No, it's this one. Okay. What are the actions they're taking? What is their goals? What are they trying to accomplish? What are they trying to accomplish? Okay. And what is the end result that they're going to be getting on this journey as a karmic? What is their end result? Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck in the karmic's world, we have Book of Secrets in reverse. This is where the book opens up and secrets come out. The karmic is finding information out, things that were kept from her or him, any secrets, any hidden information, anything kept from the karmic that shouldn't have been or was just kept from the karmic for a time. This is Scorpio energy very heavily, and this is also a lack of wisdom. The karmic is suffering from a lack of wisdom. You know, the Book of Secrets is like the teachings of Thoth or anything mystic, okay? Anything in the occult. And when it's in reverse, it means that the karmic is not in line, not in tune with mysticism, anything in the occult, anything that has anything to do with the esoteric, Hermeticism, any of the teachings of Thoth, any of the teachings of the universe. This person is somewhat against it, not for it, not supportive about it, and certainly not in line with it. However, you know, a lot of these things are falling out in front of the karmic. A lot of information. It's actually like a door opening, like, hey, karmic, do you want to learn about this? Come here. Come here. Let me teach you a little something. So they may be wanting to learn, but at the same time, you ever met someone that wants to learn information, but they reject what they learn? It's like, I'm open, I want to learn, give me some information, and then you share, and they're like, oh no, that's not good information. That's not true. That can't be real. You know, they don't trust their intuition. And this karmic person does not want to be in the spiritual world. This karmic person is against anything in the spiritual world. This person is against magic. This person is against, manifestation. This person is against thoughts become things, words become things. This person is against any practices of the earth, any practices of the universe. This person is against it, okay? So this is, you know, the overall energy for the karmic. Not so great so far, to be honest. Very negative and close-minded. Very close-minded. All right, not a great mix, huh? Not a great mix so far. Let's get the first card. So there we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the World card coming up. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We also have the Knight of Cups and the ticking time bomb. Guys, this person is, I have to be honest with you 100%. This is not a nice person. This person strives to be a bitch. Strives really hard to kind of be a dick if it's a guy. You know what I mean? This person makes it a point to be rude. This person is conniving and manipulative. This person feels like something's over. They know that there's a karmic cycle ending with the World card, okay? They're just like, okay, I feel it. I feel it. My intuition is telling me that game over. But what I want is to strategize as the Queen of Swords. That's what I want to do. And so this person is really feeling pissed off, hurt, angry. This is a very prickly person. Now, this is usually someone who's honest, but honest in a cold-hearted way. And the reason I say that is because when you get tarot, guys, you have to look at your surrounding cards. Is there anything positive to support the Queen of Swords? How about the Page of Cups upright, Knight of Cups upright? She wants to take actions, you know, in a nice way. No, it's in reverse. What about something like Ten of Cups, or the High Priestess upright, or Temperance, or, you know, anything nice, anything good, okay? Maybe, you know, the Queen of Cups, you know, anything supportive of saying, hey, this Queen of Swords wants to be nice. She is just being honest, and she's just trying to communicate well, and she's been hurt before, and she's trying so hard. No, that is not the supporting cards. Now, she is a character. She's a character. She's coming across as the karmic in this situation. Now, the karmic could be a male in a female energy. Okay, that's fine. Or the karmic is female. But the way this karmic is coming across is cold, sharp, rude, insensitive, facing an ending and angry about it, and very much plotting. This person feels very much like a narcissist. They do not lose sleep over being this cold-hearted. Anybody that is this difficult in life would probably lose sleep. They would have a conscience, and they wouldn't be able to be at peace with themselves for being manipulative or a plotter. But this person just really doesn't have any guilt whatsoever, because the Nine of Swords, illusions, and misery is in reverse. This person should be feeling like shit, but instead they don't have the conscience. This person is made out of armor. They're tough as nails. They have a shield all around them. They do not let people in. You ever heard the saying, hurt people hurt people? Well, this applies to the karmic. The karmic may have a dark past. The karmic may have been cheated on, lied to, abused, disrespected, may have lost family, may have been divorced. In fact, it says, yes, they've been divorced or separated or widowed in some sense. But the karmic has undergone a certain amount of stress and suffering. All right, but the difference between people with a heart and someone who's acting very narcissistic is people with a heart who have been hurt tend to be empathetic, sympathetic, caring, understanding, giving, nurturing, unselfish, and sacrificial. This person's the opposite. They're just bitter, pissed off, and twisted in another direction. So this person just doesn't have that kind of a conscience. This person says, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, something like that, you know what I mean? And so their actions right now are being insensitive, holding back communication. This is kind of like telling someone, I'm withholding sex from you, or I'm withholding love from you, or I'm not going to be nice to you if you don't do A, B, and C. So there's a lot of threats. If you don't do this, I'm leaving. If you don't say this, if you don't do this, I'm going to pull the children away. You know, if you don't behave in this particular manner, I have an action that I'm going to take, and you're not going to like it. This is also the sign, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse, of a very emotionally unstable person. Maybe someone that may even suffer a little bit from bipolar disorder, or someone that's just, you know, just not okay emotionally, okay? This person jumps to conclusions. This person acts irrationally and acts like a spoiled child. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do that, okay? So anyways, we have a spoiled child. Even though this person is probably mid-30s to mid-40s at least. This is a mature person. So from the Karmic's perspective, I will withhold whatever, this is emotional blackmail. I'm just going to say that. I will use emotional blackmail. All right? And I will keep a Knight of Cups from entering. Now, they are pushing away love, or they are holding back love from somebody else. This could be a bitchy sister. This could be a terrible mother. This could be a horrible wife or ex or an engaged partner. This could be a best friend. Whoever this is, this person's sitting at the royal table. This person has a seat and a key to the family home. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. This person has access to the castle. She rules the castle. She rules the roost. She says what goes. This is a very dark, toxic person. The only good news here so far is that even though this person chooses to take actions that are negative in nature, because we have that emotional blackmail, the Knight of Cups rushes in with an emotion, wants to give a love offering, something. He's coming in with some emotional gift, okay? He's bringing something to the table. This in reverse is, I'm taking something away from the table. I will not allow you to have that. I'm recanting, or I'm pulling back. It's that emotional blackmail. The actions I'm taking is I'm going to retract my love offer if you don't do A, B, and C. And again, that's the Queen with the sword. What are the results? That's the good news. Ticking time bomb. This is going to blow up in the Karmic's face. Okay? The Karmic is going to have the situation completely explode all over them, because this is a recipe for disaster. This is the seed sowing that gives you a toxic harvest. We're going to get some more information on what's going to happen here with the Karmic. Spirit, please clarify this energy 1 through 6, please. This person, I can't believe, even is able to sleep at night. This person knows their time is up, but they want to take control. They want to get even. This is a vengeful, revengeful person. This person is manipulating an engagement or a marriage with the Page of Cups. They're using an engagement or a marriage or some kind of a promise against somebody else. So they're using it like a tool. No, that's not it. All right, that one came up right. I'm just going to leave it how it sits. Bottom of the deck is the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Mind you, the clarity and revelation and truth have everything to do with the Book of Secrets in reverse. Everything that's going on behind your back right now, guys, will come to the light. The Sword and the Rose. This is a bittersweet. This is coming to the forefront. This is not going to be allowed to go on and on and on and on forever. This is a ticking time bomb. There's only a certain amount of time, trust me, before this is all out in the open, before this explodes in front of them, this plot, this emotional blackmail, it's not going to bode well for the karmic. So please trust and believe it's only a matter of time. All right. So we are dealing with someone who's got strong air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Scorpio is also prominent. And 3 from the top down here is King of Wands, Leo energy, and 6 of Wands in reverse, more Leo energy. Honor and praise and publicity is in reverse, which means this person's hiding in secret. King of Wands in the upright is someone who wants to get what they want at any cost, willing to fight and very competitive. This person is someone that will poke their nose in someone else's business, grab someone's phone, feel free to go through it, ask bold questions, be bold and brazen, talk over someone, get involved in a situation without permission. This person steps over boundaries. The other card that came upright, we're just going to reveal it in the outcome, is Paradise in reverse, which is the 10 of Cups in reverse. This happy situation that the karmic knows is over is not so happy. And because of the seeds this karmic is sowing, it's going to blow up this 10 of Cups. Any kind of relationship happiness that this karmic has in mind or is trying to plot to get, it's not going to happen. And I honestly believe, and I am holding yellow topaz, which speaks about truth and clarity, giving you the power to speak truthfully. So trust me when I say this, this person may already know that it's over. But instead of them just walking away and saying, okay, that wasn't for me, good luck with your life, this person says, well, I'm going to fuck up everything. Because if it doesn't work for you and me, I'm going to make sure it doesn't work for you and this other person. So there's a water sign that's trying to come in. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There is a water sign that wants to give love to someone, or maybe even this karmic, I don't know, but there's someone that wants to come give love. And the karmic's like, fuck you and fuck that, and fuck the horse you rode in on. That's going nowhere. I'm going to do my damnedest to destroy whatever happy message comes in, whatever act of forgiveness comes in, whatever act of love tries to come in, whatever nice, peaceful, happy, harmonious message comes in. I'm going to twist it, twist their words, turn it around on them, and just do my best to fuck up a situation. That's the ticking time bomb, you know? And it's probably because he or she already feels like it's over. So fuck you and fuck them. They're blowing themselves up, but they're also going to blow up a situation. And to be saying truthfully about this karmic in a nutshell, this karmic in a nutshell is mentally unstable, and they themselves are a ticking time bomb. They can only take so much. They're going to explode. They're going to have a nervous breakdown. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reveal some thought patterns for the karmic. Thought patterns: separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. See, this karmic, Queen of Swords, is using her brain. She's using her mind, and she's already thinking it's over. It's separation time. The world is in her heart. Separation is in her mind. You know, the Queen of Swords is like, I already perceive a divorce, or I already perceive a separation and an ending. I don't even see this ending well. I just don't. And fuck it. Again, this person is kind of heartless. It's that person that hurts and hurts other people. They're not empathetic and sympathetic and understanding like a normal person would be. They're the opposite. They're angry and they're bitter. Let's go ahead and reveal some more energy of the feelings. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This is begging. The karmic is like, please don't go. Please don't go. Don't go away. Right? You know, they're reaching out so much, trying to make their own little page of cups. How can someone express love when they're dark inside? How can someone be loving when they don't love themselves, or they're bitter and they're cruel? How can someone do something cruel and then turn around and be loving somewhere else? You see, that's not copacetic. That doesn't work well together. You cannot have the best of both worlds, which is why this person is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. A little not stable, okay, guys? Very unstable energy. Again, that emotional wreck. Let's go ahead and get some more information. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So selfishness. This Queen of Swords is being selfish, thinking that the healthy choices is cutting things out for other people. You ever met that mother that says, excuse me, don't eat, you're going to get fat. Don't eat that. Don't put that in your purse. That's not the way to do it. That's very wrong. This is a controlling person that likes to tell other people what healthy choices they should make. This is a dictator. You know, you shouldn't talk to your ex because they're toxic. And if you don't see your child, so be it. You'll see them when they're older. That's a toxic bitch. Or a guy that's like, you know, you shouldn't wear that. It doesn't make you look good. Do you want to look promiscuous? You need to dress better. You know, you should also wear less makeup because it's bad for your skin. And what are you trying to tell the world? It's like, excuse me, who are you trying to dictate and tell what to do and who to do it and when and with what? This is crazy. And this person's like, oh no, but I'm making the best decisions for you. I'm smarter than you and I know better than you and you should trust me. You don't make healthy choices. I make healthy choices. You should do what I say. That's the Queen of Swords with that card. So this is a very frustrating situation for whoever has to deal with this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is like, I'm the healthy choice. I'm the person you should be with. I'm the one that's honest. I'm just being honest with you and the truth hurts. I'm sorry you're so sensitive. I'm sorry that you can't handle it. I'm sorry that you're not making good choices and you have to be told what to do like a little child. Be happy I'm here. And it's like the person who's dealing with them knows all along, you are a toxic person. This person self-sabotages and ruins their own love. With the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse, any love that was meant or coming for the karmic is leaving. The karmic will be left at the altar or divorced or separated, and the karmic knows it. The karmic is well aware of the situation. She understood the assignment. And it could be he. But the assignment is to create a toxic environment. Why? Because in her heart of hearts, she knows the karma must be broken with the World card. We've got to quit doing this over and over again. The karmic understands the assignment. Still difficult though, nonetheless. I mean, who wants to be clothed in iron? She is clothed in iron. Heavy is the head that wears this iron dress and crown. She knows all too well where this is going to end up. She knows being toxic gets you nowhere but bad. She knows that being a dictator isn't very becoming. She knows that it's painful to experience what she's causing on someone else, but she doesn't care. She doesn't care. She thinks she knows what's best. It does not affect her conscience. Don't expect it to. That's not how she's made, and that's not who she is. I saw a scary movie the other night, and I don't know the name of it, but there was a girl that was mistreated by her mother. Let's just say she was abused in every way. Her mom was a complete toxic, abusive, narcissistic psychopath. And the poor little girl was tortured by her mother and the men the mother brought into her life. She got her face burned with acid by some cruel man that wanted to sexually rape her as a child. Her mother would dress her like a doll to be appealing to men that would come into the room and take her. Till one day she got fed up and bit the guy's finger off, and that's when the guy threw the chloric acid on her face and it melted. She then escaped by stabbing her mother, almost killing her. And you think she would change her life and be grateful for freedom, try never to hurt other people, try to help other girls. But she was so fucked up that she kept her mom a prisoner in like a container. She made her mom eat human remains or something. And she attacked girls. She took hostage a girl that was trying to be her friend. She did sick things. She made a mask out of the girl's face. She wanted to pretend she was that girl. She wanted to make the girl that was trying to be her friend break up with some guy because the guy was married and he was trying to see the girl, and she said, "That's not right. That's not right. You should end it. You should end it for you." And the girl was like, I know, I should end it. And she kept seeing her try to end it, but she didn't. So she took matters to her own hands. She tied up the guy and tied up the girl too. And she saran wrapped a knife around the girl's hands and said, "Stab him." And she wouldn't stab him. So then the girl kept putting chloric acid in his mouth, on his private area, on his legs, torturing him. Till the guy was looking for death, and he gave the look to his girlfriend, and he said, "Just do it, just kill me." You know, long story short, it didn't go well. But again, that girl was trying to make healthy choices in a negative way for someone else's life. And that's what this is. It's, I know what you're doing is wrong. You should end it for you. In a very toxic way. A very painful, difficult, prickly, not feel good way. All right. So, yeah, the girl was right in the movie. You shouldn't be seeing a married man. You should end it. You're fucking right. She was dead on. She was fucking right. But the way she did it was wrong. The way she tied them up and killed them and hurt them and abused them and forced them, that was wrong. She did not see the wrong in her actions. She saw the wrong in other people's actions. She didn't see the wrong in hers. Sneaking around, creeping, drugging people, doing bad things. She didn't have any guilt because she wasn't built up to have a conscience. And that's that Nine of Swords in reverse, you know. She just didn't have the conscience. You know, under the movie, the girl that killed her boyfriend, you know, she tried to escape. The girl caught her, put some drugs into her through a needle. took her captive, dressed her up like a doll, kept her in a room like a doll, and who knows what happened. The ending didn't really reveal. I don't know if she sold men to her, like how she did when she was little, or she just wanted to keep her like a doll. I don't know, but she didn't want to let the girl go. And so the moral of the story here, the moral of my little flab going on and on and on here, is the Queen of Swords making healthy choices for people does not mean she's doing the right thing. She may have some kind of a moral agenda, but the way that she's playing it out is very immoral, okay? And that's what I'm seeing with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. If this person is twisted, a little crazy, this person thinks she's making someone do good things, but it's actually very bad things. And she's actually the worst one. Or it could be a guy, you know? But someone's actually the worst one by even being worse than the original sin, the original action. A very toxic karmic. The next card reveals the butterfly with the Page of Cups. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. She really wants that engagement. Queen of Swords is like, you better fucking give me a ring. It's been 2 years, it's been 3 years, it's been 5 years, it's been 8 years, or whatever. And if they already have a ring and they're already married, then this is like, you better honor my fucking commitment. We're not kids anymore, we're grown. Or we've been married for a long time, we're about to retire, grow up. You better honor the commitment. You know, this is that emotional blackmail again. You know, it's like they know it's over, that the emotions are gone. And basically, in the karmic situation at home, the love is gone. The holding hands, the kissing, the sweetness, the back rubs, the foot rubs, the making love all night, the fondness and the emotions and the warmth and the caring, that's out the fucking window. But at the same time, it's out of the fucking window. They're like, hey, we're evolving. This is just part of married life. We're supposed to be bitching all the time and being negative and controlling. That's just part of being a wife, part of being a husband, you know, or part of being a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You know, we've been together for years. Of course we're going to have some toxic shit. Where's my ring, bitch? Where's my ring? I earned it. I deserve it. Very demanding. Damn. Okay. What's the next card with the Knight of Cups in reverse? Dating. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, and planning to set a date. Plan and set a date. I would say the Knight of Cups actions is, when are we going to get married? What's the date? Are we going to get married Valentine's? Are we going to get married? Are we going to get married New Year's? Are we going to get married in the summer, in the spring? I want you to set a motherfucking date. The karmic is like, give me the fucking ring and give me the fucking date. By the way, I'm going to fuck up your life. By the way, I know we don't have any more love in this relationship, but I don't fucking care. By the way, we might get a divorce in 5 years, 10 years from now, but I don't fucking care. This is a toxic, implosive relationship. And that's why it results in a ticking time bomb. This relationship is ready to blow. It's only a matter of time. And some of the emotional blackmail that this person uses is, if you don't want me, somebody else will. That's the date card. If you don't want to give me a ring, somebody else will. If you don't want to commit to me, I'm going to let everyone know that I'm available. And I could see other people. And I'm going to put myself on the market. That's the Knight of Cups. It's a fucking blackmail. If you don't propose, if you don't take action, if you don't get down on bended knee, if you don't set a date, or if you don't honor this commitment, I'm out of here. I've been fucking out of here, but I'm really out of here. And the actions I'm going to take is I'm going to see other people. I'm going to let everyone know that you fucked this up and I'm single. I'm going to let everyone know that it's over. Okay? All right? That's the emotional blackmail. Do you want the world to know? That's that book of secrets ready to come out? Do you want everyone to know about our shit? You want me to get up and tell everyone? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be on stage. I'm not afraid to be in the limelight. Right now, this is hush hush. 6 of Wands. You want me to tell my brothers? You want me to tell my sisters? You want me to tell my friends? You want me to tell my mom, my dad? You want me to tell Facebook? You want me to tell your next lover? You want me to fuck everything up in your life? Do you want everyone to know the dirty truth? Then shut your mouth. Give me the offer. Set a date or honor it. And you better get your shit together fast or I'm out of here. Ooh, threats. Not going to put up with this much longer. You know, whoever's with this person should fucking leave. Bye, psycho bitch. Period. Bye, psycho bitch. I don't need that. And I don't want that. Goodbye. Go be crazy in crazy land. I don't fucking need it. If you want to tell the world it didn't work out between us or whatever the fuck I did, so be it. I don't really care. You know, I guess that's the other person. But whoever this karmic is toxic as fuck. And believe me, it's about to blow up. The last card here. Soulmates. Ooh, soul connection, partnership, and agreement. Soul contract. This ticking time bomb, this blow up of this karmic relationship only leads somebody else to somebody else. Once this blows up, someone's headed off to another relationship, one with a soulmate. An actual soulmate. It is on like never before. Time is ticking. Somebody's with the wrong one, but you know what? You know what the beauty of the situation is? Sometimes you have to be with the wrong one so you can appreciate the right one. And that's another story for another day. But as far as this karmic reading goes, it's only a matter of time. All right? Someone's going to see straight through this karmic's bullshit with Book of Secrets in reverse and the Sword and the Rose clarity and revelations. Look what's under that, the mask. Not showing their true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, diluting, and gaslighting. That's a big sign of narcissism right there if you ever ask me. But even if it's not narcissism, it's just a cold-hearted bitch or a cold-hearted asshole. And believe me, they're hiding behind a facade. Then you have the girl with the snake. All right? Being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. This is the girl with the snake. The Sword and the Rose assures you that this is going to come out. The last one under there is transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, and preparing for union. This is a stepping stone. Queen of Swords doesn't realize that yet, but she is just a stepping stone for someone to get to the other side of the rainbow, for someone to get out of this toxic situation and go find their soulmate. This fucked up situation will founder. We're going to go ahead and get a moon oracle on what this situation is leading up to. What is the climax? Spirit, what is the climax of this karmic reading? What is the climax? What is the ending? What is the message? What does the future have to say about this karmic situation? I think it might be one of these. Okay. Oh, lost my battery there. Okay. Bottom of the deck, emotions are running high. The super moon. Wow. Emotions. You know, this is going to be a highly emotional situation. I mean, once it blows up, it's not going to be easy. What's the card that comes out? Oh, girl with a snake. Connected to this card. Oh, what do you need to release? The waning moon. What do you need to release? The girl with the snake. Karma. Karmic. Somebody's got to get strong and leave this situation behind. So if you're with a karmic or your lover's with a karmic, whatever this relationship dynamic is, hopefully this reading can show you what's going on from their perspective. Because what's going on in the mind of the karmic is they already know it's over, but they don't even give a fuck. They have no conscience. They already feel that it's over with the World card, but they're going to try to love bomb you. They're going to try to fake it, okay, with the mask, okay, not showing their true feelings, just saying enough to get what they want. You know, what's going on inside of them, who they are is this Queen of Swords. And they're very dictating and controlling, and they're trying to make other people's healthy choices, all the while they're being very unhealthy doing it. Their home environment is very unloving. It's very cold, and it's full of emotional blackmail, okay? Full of emotional and mental abuse. Very emotional and mental abuse, more than anything. The actions they're going to be taking is probably pulling away this relationship and dating other people, thank God. They're going to put themselves back out there. They are going to see other people. It's only a matter of time. This is a ticking time bomb. Their threat will come forward, and believe me, they will cheat or they will start seeing other people because it's over, and they already know it's over. This is the kind of person that has another person on standby, prepared and waiting for another relationship while this relationship falls apart. This is not someone that's going to be single for a while. This is someone that's going to leave this toxic situation and move on to the next, which is extremely karmic. And lastly, the outcome of their karma, the harvest from all of their sowing and reaping, is a ticking time bomb. And it only leads someone to their true soulmate. So what do you need to release? The damn karmic. Let's read this. The waning moon. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need some downtime or let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked. For better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of cycle. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. Okay, so the autumn and the winter of the cycle means it's the ending. This card can be very positive, but can still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. The attuned to the moon message is it's safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings of this card is move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start anything new. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended right now. Say sorry to someone and apologize. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you will see what lies ahead. It's the time when things are falling away, and it's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in its autumn and winter phase. So hunker down and start the regeneration process. By the way, this is page 101. And I think this is Karma 101. I think this has been a very straightforward message, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this was a karmic message. This was the perspective of the karmic person. So most likely it's not you. Now, if you find yourself to be a narcissist, or you find yourself to be toxic and controlling, and you find yourself to have zero conscience and you find yourself being emotionally and mentally and verbally abusive, then by all means, this is your reading. And it's a ticking time bomb. It's going to explode all over your face. But I have a funny feeling you already know that, but you just don't care. This is someone that does not have the emotions to care. They just don't care. I really do feel like never before this is a narcissist, because I think this person lacks empathy. And I'm sorry, but that's in a nutshell how I feel. This person just does not have the emotions to genuinely care about someone. The only time this person shows affection, love, or emotion, or good deeds is to get something out of the deal. What are you going to give me? What am I going to get? Am I going to get recognition? Am I going to be more popular? Am I going to be more loved? Am I going to be the apple of your eye? Then I'll do it. By me being close to your daughter or your son, is this going to make you love me more, want me more sexually, give me more power? Am I going to get to rule you and have a say over their lives? Oh, good. I love it. I love power. I love power. I love manipulation. You know? Or, oh, by doing this, do I get the car? Do I get the ring? Do I get money? Do I get status? Yes, I'm going to do it. You know, that's this energy. So I'm not saying this person never shows love or affection or does good deeds. I'm saying this person does all of that good shit for something in return. And I think this person knows exactly who they are and they don't give a fuck. And I think the only good thing about this karma reading is it's going to blow up all in their fucking face. But guess what? They don't even care. They don't even care. They don't even care if it blows up. This is someone that's like, so what? Okay, throw me another ticking time bomb reading. Big deal. I know it's over. I'm already in my thoughts about separation. I already know. I know it's coming. I feel it in my gut that it's over. I know it's coming. But I'm just going to pretend like it's not. I'm just going to ride it out till the storm comes in. Or I'm just going to ride it out till the storm's over. And let me tell you, I didn't get more into the reading and I'm not going to do that today, but whoever's with this person, I feel very sorry for you. But you are going to be led to the soulmate. And if you're watching this and you want to get a message from your soulmate, let's just get a little message from them. What do they want to tell you after you leave this dark situation behind? What is your soulmate, the one that's right for you, want to tell you? Bottom of the deck, I want to be more than friends. This person is probably a friend. This soulmate is a friend, but wants to be more than friends. So you're already in communication with this person. And I don't react when people mention you. So they're not showing any signs of interest. This person's like, listen, I have some secrets, okay? Book of Secrets about to come out in reverse, though. I have some secrets. I want to be more than friends with you, but I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm not going to let anybody know. I'm not going to overreact when someone tells me your name. I'm not going to be like, oh, so-and-so? Yeah. I'm not going to give anyone a clue or a sign. It's very hush-hush. It's very secret. It's very Scorpio. All right? So that's what's coming in for that soulmate. This person is a friend, and believe me, they're not giving you any signs right now about love, but that's the soulmate that's coming up for you. Let's see a door that's opening up. We have the patience door. Everything will soon come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. Oh my gosh, I love it. Everything will soon come to light, and then everything will be all right. Patience. That's the door that's opening. What a reading, guys. What a reading. Okay, what should you focus on at this time? What should you focus on at this time, my dear friends? I just got this yesterday. It's notice the small things, but let's do it again because I just got that one. Let me get this more. I might just take these apart so I could shuffle them because I don't like the book way. But let's see. Spirit, please guide and direct me. What should we focus on at this time? Seek peace. So at this time, extend an olive branch. Don't argue. Don't fight. Don't be in combat. Don't be competitive. Do your meditation. Do your yoga. Do your affirmations. Be forgiving. Be understanding. Be in acceptance. The attitude of gratitude also. But God, help me to accept the things that I can't change. Help me to have the courage to change the things that I can. And God, give me the wisdom to know the difference. That's peace. All right, so focus on peace and tranquility. That's what you should focus on at this time. This person's going to blow up their own mess. Let them. Let them blow it up. Let them blow it up. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching my channel. Just Keep Swimming 1111. Again, reminder, this was a karmic reading. So if you're not the karmic, don't be personally offended by it, okay? Most of you are cross-watching. This is a karmic, okay? And I explained what that means in the beginning of this video. So if you're only watching this right now, please rewind. We're 71 minutes in. And you do get a big announcement about all of this information that I shared with you today in the beginning of the reading. And I know all 100 of you guys basically watching did not see the beginning. So you probably should rewind it just to get a better feel for the reading. Maybe re-listen to it again in a more peaceful state. Maybe re-listen to it while you're in the bath or cleaning or focus better, or you can actually hear the whole message. It might serve you better in that way. Maybe you're going to get more out of it. Anyways, I love you all. Be well. And remember, like I always say, this love, this life, this journey is crazy. So just keep swimming. Okay? Love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. And again, my readings are focused on love. Okay? So that's why the reading was about love and relationships. But remember, you guys are transcending obstacles. You are ascending. You are transcending these obstacles with this karmic, and it's only a matter of time before it all blows up. Okay? So I love you all. I'm going to be back later tonight. I'm going to be doing a $13 reading. I'm going to pull a card for $13 for anyone that wants to do it. It's probably going to be more like 11 o'clock my time. But if you want to do a $13 quick pull card reading for yourself, I'll be available tonight. I'll also be doing a bonus current energy in the beginning of that message, and then I'll be doing cards. So if any of you guys want a card or 2 or 3, they're $13 each, and that's going to be on tonight. Okay? So I'll see you guys later. If you guys want more information, go to the description box below. But if you want to donate that, you can go to Cash App. Okay, and if you're not in America and you want to do it from international ways, you can go to www.jks1111.com and donate there so you can get your card, okay? But it's $13 a card tonight. I hope to see you guys there. Even if I just have a handful of you, that's perfectly fine. I'll be on later, and I love you, and I'll see you then. Later, guys. So much love. Thank you for watching. Bye, markers. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I thank you so much. And please like this video on your way out the door. Thumbs up, and subscribe. I'll see you later.